everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, I'm Fender Bunny and thanks for visiting. In this video today, I've been asked to do an unboxing of an item that was sent to me from KBO. They have electric bikes, and this one in particular is called the Step-Thru Commuter electric bike. So let's get started. This ought to be really fun to do. First thing I'm going to do is go ahead and get this to where I can start unpackaging it. I have my box knife. I'm going to go ahead and start cutting that, and then I'm going to have some help to lay it down to finish unboxing it. Just from the looks of it, they are really good at packaging them when they send them off to people. Let's go ahead and cut this tape. Go ahead and lift this off and we're going to roll this out to see what we got in this box. Okay. That's the makings of a bicycle. I'm gonna have to do some assembly and do some more cutting, some tie wraps there to get everything kind of out and see where we need to begin. First thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and start getting some of these tie wraps off really carefully. And that way we can have all of our pieces loose and start putting it together. This thing looks really cool. I'm excited to be able to undo all of these and get it created. Oops. I'm really careful. I have some of the tie wraps removed, and I'm going to start moving some of the pieces that now that I have loose. So I'm going to move this tire over here. That way I can see what I actually have and what's left that might be tied up. See what I got a little bit left. I can take some of this additional packing material off of it. Take the plastic off for the seat. Well, it looks like what might be a cup holder. There's a tool in there, so we're going to go ahead and leave that to the side so I don't lose it out. Undo this tape around this bubble wrap. I have finally gotten everything unpackaged and open. The way they had this packed in this box to ship was fantastic. They did a great job securing everything. Everything was protected, things were covered, and it just took a little bit to undo everything. But I do have everything laid out in front of me. I opened up the parts box. It has the tools that I'm going to need to actually put this together. It came with its own little complete set of Allen wrenches so that I'll be able to do whatever I need to get this assembled. But in order to do that, I am definitely going to have to go ahead and get the owner's manual, and I'm going to have to read it, and I'm going to have to see what I need to do for the first step. The first step, according to the instructions, is to put the handlebars on. They have the printed manual that I showed you guys earlier, but there is a video on their website, on the KBO website, that will also show you how to do this step by step. So I'm going to go ahead and get down here, and we use this little tool. I need the number 4, and we have 4 bolts that we need to loosen up and put the handlebars on. So far, everything that I've done has been really easy for me to do. The instructional guide is very user-friendly for someone like me, and with the video itself too, that helped. So we'll get these 4 off. Oops. I'm loosening them up. I just haven't taken them all the way off because I wanted to make sure that I don't lose any of these bolts. Okay, the handlebars are on. They're tightened. And we're going to go ahead and get ready to, the next step says to do the wheel. So we're going to go ahead and start on the wheel. I had to have a little help with the front wheel just because it was a little hard for me to be able to put the wheel up and lift the bike up. So it was super easy though. It was just a matter of taking off some covers and lifting the frame, and then it slides right here. I have this little axle skier. It's kind of a quick release, and it's just going to come through from one side, and it just goes all the way to the other side. I got the front wheel on, so let's go ahead and see what's next. It's telling me that I need to do the fender and the headlight. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the fender, grab the headlight, and put this on here. Okay. Last little twist, and that should be tight for the fender. I got the light on when I put the front part, and then I had these two that had to get screwed on so that it'll stay in place. After reading a little bit ahead, it looks like the next step is going to be the pedals. So let's come around and get the pedals. In the directions it says, whoops, that they are marked on the end. So let's find the correct pedal here. Okay, this one doesn't have anything, so this is gonna be my right side pedal. This actually has an L in it, so this is gonna be the left side. And it is supposed to, once it comes in here, it's gonna twist counterclockwise. There we go. I just had to get the right little groove, and all I'm gonna do is just twist it. Okay, so right pedal, and it just goes in there, and it's just gonna twist the opposite way. It's just all about getting it started. There we go. Oops, I thought I had it. There we go. Easy enough, just have to keep twisting. I'm gonna do the same thing like I did to the left. I'm just gonna make sure that I have it finger tight, and then I'll come back through and make sure everything is tight to have a little bit of assistance on that part. The assembly part of the bike is finished. It took me just a little bit, but it wasn't too challenging. I just had to make sure that I did it right. You know, if someone like me can do it, anybody can do it. I know you're probably not going to see it real well just with the lighting, but the paint job on this is fantastic. It's white and it has a little bit of sparkle to it, so we know that I love the sparkle. It's really, really well done. It's super, super pretty. Like I said, hopefully you can see it. Some of the other cool features with this bike that we have, there is a luggage rack. So if I, stop somewhere and shop, I can put my luggage in my shopping bags right there. There's also this cool little handle down here. That way, if you need to carry it somehow or pick it up, that's just an easy way to pick it up. And then we have a cup holder down here so that you can put, a water bottle in case you're out going somewhere really far and you want to take some water with you. So the bike does have to charge for approximately 5 hours before I can take it anywhere to show you how it runs. At the top, it is a shifter up here. There's a button that you can push to shift the gears, and then there's just an easy release that can go all the way back to the first gear. On your handles up here, you have your throttle that's right here. So if I'm just kind of riding around, my hand can be here, and then the throttle is right here. Just remember, this is an electric bike, so you can pedal if you need to. The battery is supposed to last, I want to say, around 55 miles, which I have never biked that long in my entire life, so I don't think I'll have to worry about the battery life going out on me. But if you're one of those avid bikers and it goes off, you have your pedals, so you can always keep pedaling, until you can get recharged up. Like I said, this bike it is awesome looking. I can't wait until it gets charged up so that I can try it out. I'm just gonna have to wait until it's fully charged to show you what it looks like when we're riding it. Hi everyone, as you can tell, the bike is fully assembled and it is 100% charged. Just as a reminder, on a single charge, this bike is going to last for 55 miles, which to me seems like a large, long amount to ride a bicycle, but who knows, now that I have an electric one, that might be just easy breezy. Some of the things that we didn't get to point out to you guys as we were building them, but I definitely want to make sure that you guys see it, are a couple things. With this particular bike, the tires are puncture resistant. They're kind of heavy duty. There are disc brakes on the front and on the back. It has a 7-speed Shimano shifter for those of you when you get more advanced and can shift through, easily. It also has a 500W brushless geared head motor, which means you can easily ride it through city blocks, or you can take it out to some of your favorite places that have hills and easily and breezily ride up those hills, which is what we've done today to try out the hills at one of our favorite places. So I'm super excited to be able to get on the bike and, you know, just get out there and try it. It's been a super long time that I've been on a bike. I've never been on an electric bike, so I'm sure that this is going to be quite the experience. I can't thank KBO, you know, enough for letting me have this opportunity to try this bike out. There are so many more different features and specifications that I can't remember them all for you guys, but for a detailed list, make sure you guys go to their website, kbo.com, and you can look at this particular bike. They have other models that you can look into as well, and it can give you more information than I can definitely remember at the single meeting. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on the bike. And oh, one more thing before I forgot. This was a cool thing that I came across, which is probably gonna be really handy to me. It has a cute little bell, so hopefully I don't have to use it to have people get out of my way while I'm trying the bike out today, but yeah, that was super cute. So really excited. You know, I can't get over enough telling you guys what a great bike this is. The paint job on it is just phenomenal. I love that it's so pearly white. It's hard to see it, but there's like little glitter flakes in the paint, which I absolutely love all the sparkle. Let's go ahead and get on it and let's go try taking it for a ride. Okay. Woo! Okay, this is a little get used to. It's been a long time since I have been on a bike, let alone an electric bike, so definitely gonna have to get the feel for this. And I'm realizing I'm just barely pedaling and then the bike's just kind of taking off on its own. This is really fun. Oh my. Definitely didn't have to work as much to pedal on this. It's so easy. I cannot believe how much fun this is. I forgot how much excitement there is to riding to a bike. I can't even explain how much fun this is. It's been so long since I've been on a bike, let alone ever ridden on an electric bike, but I have to say this is the coolest thing. This is so much fun to be outside, and it's a beautiful day, and we're just kind of out here in our favorite spot and trying it out, and oh my goodness, I can't even. What a blast this is going to be. Oh my goodness, that was so much fun. Let me go ahead and get off this thing and put the kickstand down. That was a blast. This bike is amazing. I didn't know what to expect, but this was the coolest thing I've done in a long time. I can't thank KBO enough for giving me the opportunity to do this, from the building of it all the way to riding it. You know, if you're definitely in the market for an electric bike, go to the kbo.com website. All of their information is going to be linked to this video, so definitely check them out. You won't be disappointed in what you see on their website. You know, as always, I want to say thanks for watching. Until next time, stay safe.